We are staying on top of breaking news for you out of Pinellas County this morning. A deputy-involved shooting that happened overnight there.
Yeah, officials from both the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office as well as the St. Pete Police Department are investigating that officer-involved shooting. Anthony Holloway spoke to us earlier this morning, just about an hour ago. Our Jenny Dean has been out there all morning for us. Now, Jenny, you were asking the police chief there several questions. Can you bring us up to date on what's happening out there this morning?
Absolutely. It's still a very active scene out here. Jamison and Caitlin, let me step aside so you can see what's happening behind me. We did just hear from St. Pete Police Chief Anthony Holloway. He is taking over the investigation as part of the Pinellas Use of Force Task Force. Whenever there is an officer-involved shooting in Pinellas County, other agencies work together to investigate it because it did involve the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. So let's start from the beginning. A woman was pulled over just around 1:30 this morning at 113th and Park for running a red light. That is when deputies say she was kind of acting irrational. She was saying the CIA was after her. She eventually jumped in her car and literally drove off, came across the Park Boulevard Bridge out here to Gulf Boulevard. They were able to use stop sticks to stop her. And that is when Indian Shores Police actually initiated another stop with this woman. Her name, Marina DiFilippo. At that point, she was waving a gun, and in order to get away, she rammed a vehicle, continued northbound on Gulf Boulevard. At this point, though, only with one working tire, and that is when the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office were able to stop her again with a pit maneuver. She was still trying to get away. She was ramming into several officers' vehicles to get away, waving her gun, and that is when the deputies fired their weapons. And I want to let you listen to what Police Chief Anthony Holloway had to say about the situation.
Again, these deputies and these officers did everything possible because they started off de-escalating, trying to get her out of her vehicle. She wouldn't get out of her vehicle. She rammed the deputy's vehicle and the police officer's vehicle, and then she went after them with the car.
And now that suspect is in critical condition in the hospital being treated right now. There was also one deputy that was injured as a result of her ramming into some of the officers' cars. We do know the deputy is in the hospital but has minor injuries, is expected to be okay. Right now, the officer-involved shooting involved 7 different Pinellas County deputies, and we are waiting to get more information, of course, from the Sheriff's Office about them and whether they will be put on routine administrative leave because of this officer-involved shooting. So we'll be getting more information on them. And of course, the suspect we've been looking into, Marina DiFilippo, does not have a criminal record that we could find, only some traffic tickets. So a lot to unpack here. They do expect a good portion of Gulf Boulevard to be shut down until about 11 o'clock because this did involve a couple of miles where all of this went down, so they need to do a lot of investigating. Reporting live in Indian Rocks, Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, very active overnight scene. Thanks, Jenny. Download 10 Tampa Bay Plus as breaking news happens. We will stream the latest on this story for you there. And don't forget to also download our 10 Tampa Bay app. We'll send up-to-the-minute alerts and pushes as news breaks.